Again, anytime video with Katie, there's a sound that she makes.
Why is Layers of Fear like abbreviated on the thing? It says Loft 2.
Because it's such a long title, it's not going to fit.
Oh, that makes sense.
So, I recently listened to Insane Clown Posse's recent album.
Oh,
And they definitely are one of the worst rap groups. But I gotta say, that album was decent. I only say that because it's a small amount of songs and 3 of them were good. And the other ones were not abysmal, but they were still not good, but just not abysmal. Like their other bad songs. One
song that's on like an older song that everyone knows, and I like it.
By them.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Miracles.
No.
Was it a Christmas song?
No.
Yeah, because that one, while it had good intentions, was portrayed bad.
Hold on, let me look it up. I'm not gonna play it, but I just can't.
Yeah,
remember
because
yeah,
I'll keep that for reviews. That's when I'll do it. Because I am planning to review at least a song at some point. Because
there's a couple of the songs that I've listened to.
Like I said, they're not the worst, but it's just that majority of the time.
The one that's like, fuck you.
Oh, that's a bad song.
Yeah, I just think it's a funny song, though.
I mean, it does have that one line, I'm Violent J and I'm back like a vertebrae. That's a good punchline. But before that, he just goes,
well, they are clowns.
I just wish that, because they do have a ton of good songs. They have many good songs. It's just that they don't try to focus.
Like, they don't have a full album that would be good. It's just like select songs.
Yeah, but here's the credit I'll give even to their bad songs.
What is the name of it?
Well, I give credit because, not the songs, the albums. At least they're trying to make concept albums, even though only a few tracks actually follow the concept, and every other song on the album can be interchangeable, even with the good ones. Like, there's an album that's supposed to be about this haunted roller coaster in Haunted Theme Park. And yeah, there's some bad songs on there, but there's a good song called The Tower that is based on a true story where a soldier snaps because of how poorly treated he was.
Yeah.
He was poor, he's sick, so now he's just killing on a tower because he snapped, because he sees everyone as a target. And that's based on an actual true story. That is a really good song. The horrorcore fits well, mainly with the delivery of the lines and the detail of the graphic shooting. But it does not fit the concept of the album. When you make a concept album, you have to have every single track.
That goes with it, yeah.
Yeah, even skits do it. Or at least mention how any of this would relate. Like if he said the tower was... if he said he was shooting at people in the theme park, that would do something with it. But, and how this already sick person finally snapped due to being in that area. That would relate to it. Also...
Why is it taking so long? Oh, press any button to continue.
Motherfucker! Are you serious? I thought there was some GTA 5 shit going on. I gotta say, my favorite song of them, however, has to be Halls of Illusions. And you know why? Because it's about...
I think I've heard that one.
It's about killing abusive stepfathers. And guess who had one of those?
Yeah. I think that'd be, like, beneficial,
But,
I guess.
Yeah, that's my favorite album. Favorite song by them.
Do you have a top favorite song of all time?
Eminem's Legacy. But for the greatest song of all time, has to be Darkness by Eminem.
So...
And it's not just because it's about school shootings, because how he uses wordplay and metaphor to make it first seem like it's a song about his depression and his falling out during his encore to relapse era, where he was just making bad or just decent and subpar music, and he was having issues with drugs. First you think he's talking about that, and there's tons of wordplay within it, but then it turns out he's just playing out the Las Vegas shooter, which was a real person, and he put a ton of research into all the specifics. He's talking about magazines. There's literal magazines and what he was ordering on the freaking how he had the type of drugs he was taking, the type of beer he was drinking, the type of stuff in his room, and his lifestyle. Like, he did not have a father, and Eminem didn't have a father. So,
So Joe has been listening to the song "Soldier" by Eminem a lot.
oh yeah, that's one of my favorites.
He's like, "This song slaps." Oh, hello, a door.
Knew it! Knew it! Knew it! The door would have some significance. Soldier is one of my favorites on that album. In fact, the Eminem...
Isn't that Curtain Call? Or is that Eminem Show?
The Eminem Show.
Did you see that picture? Back, if you went back some, like in that hole, okay, now turn. Now go that way some and look over at that door. Yeah, that one.
Oh, that's Picasso on meth.
What the fuck is that? There's gold on the floor! Me Hardy!
You think this would have some... What is with the bright light for some... Is this just not properly built?
No, it's a screen on the other side.
Oh.
Yeah, see if you go up those steps over there.
Those steps?
Left, right there.
Oh. How do I crouch again? Oh, there we go.
As when he gets stuck.
Yeah, that's the worst thing you want to do in a horror scenario. Like,
cheeseburger.
fuck does this have to do with anything? It's like, there's a picture of old people. Oh no, not old people. Not uneducated people who are stuck with the information.
Oh, that's important. It is glue.
You know how people are nostalgia blind when they look towards like music and movies?
Yeah.
Some people are nostalgia blind with politics.
This fellow is wise enough to play the fool.
Oh.
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
I don't know.
But yeah, I'm struggling to decide if the Marshmallows LP2 or the Eminem Show is my favorite album, because both have amazing multi-syllables, good stories, and good punchlines and wordplay. But which one of them does it better? Essentially, both albums have a bad song that is bad because Eminem is not a good singer.
Yeah.
I could deal with it in a hook, but not when he's singing a full-on verse. What the fuck is this supposed to be about? Why is there a hook in his ass? Fishing accident? Well, just take some stuff out and be lighter and be an easier job. Jeez. Am I supposed to turn this and then there's something on the back? No, just stupid old photos. Okay.
Billie Eilish is so pretty.
Yeah, but she can't freaking write without being awkward as all hell.
I'm okay with it.
Like, who is just gonna be like, I'm the type to fuck your dad even though I'm underaged?
Look at the hanging mannequins.
Yeah, but can we just talk about how she was underage when she said, fuck your dad type? And presumably when someone hears the word dad, they think of an adult. I mean, there are younger dads, but usually
I think
it's
she meant like as a daddy. Like.
But she doesn't say daddy, she says dad.
Yeah, I know, maybe.
Which,
she meant
in
it
sex,
that way.
you don't say dad, you always just say daddy.
Yeah.
And so when you hear daddy, the audience does think of sex at some point. But when they say dad, what the audience first thinks is a father.
Yeah.
And also, it's just so weird because she's underage.
She's not underage.
In that song she was.
Oh, was she?
Wasn't she like 17 when she made that?
I can look.
An act of creation always begins with an act of destruction.
I don't know. I kind of make my videos, like my video scripts without destroying anything. Well, actually, trees have to be destroyed in order to make the paper that I have to write on. So actually, yeah, that's true.
I just missed what happened. I'm sorry.
What the fuck is this wooden ball? He said the act of creation has to follow an act of destruction. Wait, things don't need to get destroyed to make babies, though. I mean, it can end up destroying, but it's not required. Was that a bullet? Was that little freaking ball supposed to be a bullet?
imagine.
Okay, the song came out in 2019.
Can I just jump?
Oh,
Motherfucker. What?
I think she was 17. Yeah.
Yeah, did you see that Drake was just messaging her on Instagram for no actual reason?
She's a year and a month younger than me.
The simple task and the execution.
See, I don't know what I'm supposed to learn from that because it's like I couldn't walk up. It's like you have to choose one, but none of them had instinct for me.
For now.
I have no idea what the guy was talking about because I was always talking over it. Speaking of good ICP songs, which
She's 5'3". Billie Eilish is?
I'm 5'5".
Yeah, she's way shorter than you. Well, not really, but like she's short.
Yeah.
I'm 5'10".
Okay, so like they made a song called Pumpkin Carvers, and it's actually about using someone's real life head as a pumpkin to carve.
Love that. I'm in it.
And it's actually it's only good because it's funny. It's not really scary.
My name is Cow.
Which is weird because it's talking about someone's head being taken
What's
off.
going on?
I have no idea. I think this is like a projector that for some reason went towards me. I still don't understand what that shooting thing was because they were just mannequins. There were no precise characters. There were no... Like in a usual Telltale thing, we at least know the characters before we choose on, oh, do we let them die or do we let them live? You know? We know who they are. What the fuck are you going on about? Oh, fuck. What the fuck? Am I supposed to see something through the light hole? Hello, sir? Are you meaning anything?
Jamie's so pretty. What the
Oh,
heck?
you want to know what I think is their worst lyric? Just, I met this kid named Louie Lou. He tried to fuck with this voodoo, so I turned his head into a lima beam and then flicked it off his shoulders.
Oh?
Fuck is that supposed to mean? Also, they said, pull your nuts back and sling it up your butthole. Was that supposed to be scary? Like, that's just cartoon logic type of silliness.
Wild.
What the fuck? Was that a figure? Did you see a figure?
Briefly, yes. I thought I did.
Am I going faster?
Jamie got her nose pierced!
What the fuck? That was unexpected.
Oh, she looks so cute!
So anyone watching, it's my sister's 18th birthday. Well, by the time I'm recording this, because I'll upload this tomorrow. But...
They're eating sushi.
What would this Jamie usually eat? Sushi or Mexican pizza?
Well, she's eating, like, I think she's either eating Japanese or Chinese food. I can't tell.
Yay, I sure like the seizures. Thank you, game.
She...
What the fuck does she do now?
No, when she got her nose pierced, you could tell that she, like, teared up because it, whenever it pierces your nose, it, like, hits your tear duct in pain. But, like, it's not because it hurts, it just makes your eyes water. Your shadow scared me.
Whoa! Speaking of a shadow that scared you.
My heart just stopped.
Ah, fuck's sakes. I guess that guy...
That was my genuine reaction.
Hey, sir, do you have anything else in your life? You're not even looking at the light. You just look... I fucking thought I heard something.
My leg is cold.
Sir,
Why?
sir.
Those are terrifying.
I shot your wife.
I don't
I
like
hope you're
those.
okay with that.
If-
Here. Maybe you want to cool down. Wait. wait. Why is the fan playing?
Maybe it's got a music box in it? Question mark.
Why? Who just makes a fan? You weren't there before, were you? In fact, there was a hole there.
I don't know what was there.
What was I? What am I
I
doing
don't
again?
remember.
What was the purpose of me doing this again? Why is everything black and white? I feel like we didn't adjust that yet. Okay, this is not an improvement to things just being black and white. What the fuck? Katie.
Right.
Yeah. This is like that Outlast scene.
Yeah, I remember that one.
What am I... Sir!
What is happening? I don't really understand this.
I'm not
concept
even...
of this.
I'm not even able to break out. No, sir.
I don't like that. No boy, no.
Fucking ring? Did some type of ring shit. Ah! Gotta run. I don't know. Something in my body just says run. But yeah, I don't know the run button. I think it's this one.
You scared me.
Fuck!
You shouldn't play with strangers.
You're a
She
child.
does that. She doesn't like it when you play with anyone but her.
Who is her?
Remember, we heard a female voice being a bitch to her little brother in earlier episodes. But yeah, that was such a long time ago.
Hey, Jamie said she's on her way home. If you want to come ahead, go on and come get her.
Okay, let's find a save point. And there it is! Okay, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed us being absolute idiots. And I'll see you guys next time. And with that, I'm gonna go kill myself.